Pause, hit, click, let's go.
You're summoning the inner tanque with the big cannon? You loading up guns, or you loading up the missiles, or what?
I'm cocking and loading.
Here we go.
Not slow, not slow. We're getting going to different poses. Not slow, we're riding low. We're getting going to different poses. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid, but you're paranoid.
Testicles, 1, 2. Testicles.
Yes, we back. What's Gucci, my boy?
I'm
How you
doing good. Welcome to Paranoid Radio Podcast. This is your boy, Trebles Garcia. And joining me in the ones and twos again is the best callers in the motherfucking planet. Big Tank, salute, my boy.
Oh, salute, my boy. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing fucking
been?
fantastic. How are you doing, dog?
I'm chilling, fool. I'm chilling straight up. Honestly, I'm having a great week. It's about to be hump day tomorrow.
Right.
So, you know what that means?
Yeah.
Halfway
through the week,
So
make sure you bust nuts. If you're going to be humping and shit.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you make
Got
your
that
wife have an orgasm before you bust a nut. Don't be greedy.
Or your significant other or your side piece, whatever you into.
Yeah. And if you're by yourself, then do the right thing. You already know what's up.
Going solo.
That's fucking amazing, dude. You already know what the fuck this is. Paranoid Radio Podcast. This is the best show with the best content for the best fucking listeners. And I really want to, before we do anything, I want to remind every single one of the listeners out there that our raffle is still in 7 days deep. We've had many people tag us on our Instagram account, and also drop already established people that got automatic entries because of their Apple Podcast reviews. Now, if you haven't taken part of the raffle, make sure you go to Instagram and find Paranoid Radio Podcast and add us and tag us on your story so that you could have an entry for the raffle. We're going to be able to pulling out a winner live 7 days from today.
You're right. People, don't miss out. Easy way to get free stuff. I don't know how much you guys want to do, but it's that easy. Believe it or not.
You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to donate anything. All you got to do is tag us on your Instagram story. Now, if you can't find us on Instagram because you're putting paranoid instead of paranoid, go ahead and find us on paranoidradio.com. There, in that website, you're going to be able to find all our links to our Instagram account, and you're going to be able to find us, and then you're going to be able to follow us easier. Also, you're going to be able to find all the platforms we're on as a platform. As a podcast.
Most def.
Yeah. Now that we got that out of the way, Big Tank, I want you to pull out the randomizing machine 2.0 out of the darkness. Plug that shit in and let them know. Let's see what it pulls out.
All right, let's do it. Why not? All right.
Wait. Before you do that, just everybody, the randomizing machine 2.0, it's a little loud. So get ready. Tank, do the honors.
Red. It's plugged in.
There you go. Listen to that baby purr.
Ain't that right?
What do we got?
And today's lucky listener is Freds01. Once again, it's Freds01.
Salute, bro. Salute. Freds01 on Instagram. Thank you so much for adding us and listening to the pod. Your support is greatly appreciated. We cannot thank you enough. This episode goes out to you. All right.
Most def. Salute. I appreciate it.
For real. Now, Big Tank, you already know what's up, dog. You know what people want to hear, dog. They want to hear the best segment in the fucking planet. Let them know what is happening.
That's right, my people. Welcome back. This is What Is Happening. If you guys haven't been hearing us, you're listening to the first time. What is happening is stuff that's going on global, local, whatever it is, whatever I feel like looking up. And I give you my 2 cents on it, and I want your 2 cents. So let me know what's good.
Yeah.
Right? So today I actually got informed this stuff. Top secret source, people. Top secret source. There is a new naval battleship the U.S., believe it or not.
Another fucking Navy ship. God damn it.
Believe it or not, this is the most sophisticated piece of machinery out there the U.S. has released. And I'm saying released, not made, because who knows what the fuck they've been doing. So the new one is a USS New York, built from the 24 tons of steel of the fallen towers of 9/11. They commemorating them, and believe it or not, this boat is massive, has a unique look. We definitely moving in a different direction from your normal stuff. Yeah, no.
I read that it was you couldn't detect it on radar. It's faster than any other battleship. It's made out of the tons of steel that fell off the Twin Towers. That's why they called it, hence, New York. And it has a fucking railgun. So I mean, it's futuristic shit.
Yeah. No, not only that, they commemorating it by having 2 towers on the top of the machine. Believe it or not.
2 towers, like 2 driving seats?
No. Oh, well, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they have 2 towers, obviously, for the Twin
representing
Towers.
it. Good symbolism.
Yes. Exactly. And this isn't your normal Navy battleship that you go to San Diego, see a bunch of them, whatever it is. This is just different game-changing shit that they got going on. Believe it or not.
Fucking awesome, dude.
I mean, who knows what we'll see, what we won't see come out of it. But regardless, nice commemoration for 9/11.
Nice. What else do we have?
Boom, chakalaka. Next one.
Chakalaka. That's
Boom,
a new one, dog.
Right? That is.
I'm gonna fucking cut that one and use it as a snippet. Boom, chakalaka.
Boom, chakalaka. All right. So, obviously, we all know we have telescopes that can see into the ends of not the ends, into space. And believe it or not, NASA has been staring into this dark, freaky pit in Mars. It's from what the pictures show. I'm not sure exactly the diameters, the dimensions, or what it is, but it's a nice, massive crater-sized hole that's black. Obviously, we don't get the best reception. We might not get the best signal, or whatever it is. Maybe magnification isn't all there, or whatever it may be, or not. You actually see a nice freaking chunk of blackness in there.
Fucking # look that up. Looking into the abyss at Mars by NASA. That is fucking insane. Fuck. Imagine we can start theorizing what the fuck is in there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you have to remember, we're considering Mars to be our second home. What the fuck are we getting ourselves into?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, but it's definitely some trippy shit, and I cannot wait to find out.
Most def. You guys know what this is. This is what is happening, and let me know what you guys think about these 2 topics. Did you guys like it? Did you guys not? Do you guys want me to do some of my older stuff, which was more paranormal
and cynical, like the fucking Japanese metal wolves?
Oh, I know. Do you guys want more stuff like that? Do you guys want more, I guess, literally interesting, out of this world stuff happening? But you guys know the deal. This is what is happening. I'm your boy, Big Tank. Salute.
Thank you, Big Tank, for those 2 amazing stories. You're always doing the greatest of fucking work. That's why that segment is the best segment in the fucking planet. Yeah, because you're the best co-host in the fucking planet. Now, Big Tank, we have a very special treat for all of our fucking listeners. We've been out hiatus and we haven't spoken conspiracies. And because we haven't spoken conspiracies, today we're going to bring a hardcore mainstream conspiracy motherfucking topic. Allow me to introduce the topic for tonight. We're going in too deep. Illuminati, the history, and what is tangled in today. Bam, bam, bam.
Damn.
For real.
Damn. I think we're touching on one of the most, to say the least, the most covered top subjects ever
heard of, and the most popular mainstream one today. Now, allow me to just fucking begin this conversation, Big Tank. And if I do go on off on a rant, please go ahead and stop me. Now, from what I know, a lot of people misconstrued the idea of what the Illuminati is. People confuse with Jay-Z and Beyonce and all these other people to what the satanic, quote-unquote, satanic Illuminati is. But before you condemn it and call it a satanic event or satanic worship by worshipers, by all these freaking, entertainment fucking puppets, you need to learn what the Illuminati really is, where it comes from, and who it's descending from. Now, before I do speak about the Illuminati, I want you to know that before the Illuminati, there was many secret societies. Secret societies such as the Knights of Templar, which got taken out by the Catholic Church once they created the Jesuit order. The Jesuits took out the Knights of Templar because they were getting too crazy with their power. They were worshiping Baphomet. And on top of that, they also created the Federal Reserve banking system. I'm going to touch that again later on down the show. The Federal Reserve banking system is what we use today, what the entire world uses today, except for 3 countries. Now, once the Knights of Templar got dismantled, the Jesuits got dismantled by a pope in the 17th century. And once that happened, you have to keep in mind that the Jesuit order, they had control over the education and the political system of all the governments in that region of the planet. I'm talking about Europe. So everybody that was growing, they had to go to a specific Jesuit ordered school that was going to teach them about Christ and the order of Christ. That's what Jesuits stand for, the order of Jesus Christ. Once the Enlightenment era came in, the Jesuit order got dismantled by a pope in the 17th century, and it gave an open door to all the occults to start emerging or growing and creating themselves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's how it kind of starts evolving. The Jesuit order collapses, or gets dismantled whatsoever. And then you have in Germany in 1776 a specific cult or secret society, I want to called the Freemasons. Now, I know people are like, oh, Freemason. Yeah, I know all about that. Not just yet. Allow me to give you some more information, a little bit more history. The Freemasons, it's an occult it's a secret society that is not necessarily secret. People confuse secret societies with societies that have secrets. This is a society that has secrets. You could wear a Mason ring and call yourself a Freemason, but not deliberately expose all their secrets. See, the Illuminati, on the other hand, the Illuminati is a secret society that anybody could be in the Illuminati. You just don't know who the fuck they are. Okay? Now, before we get into the Illuminati, I want you to know that the Freemasons, the first thing they wanted to do was they wanted to change people's minds. They wanted to disconnect the people from all the doctrinations that the church had already established. And they wanted to change your mind to change the reality. Now, remember what I told you. The Knights of Templars created the Federal Reserve. That's one. That's one, let's say one stone of the trio that we're going to be speaking about today. Then the Freemasons came and they got injected into all the political views. They started creating their own policies for, fucking trade and politicians and what we like to call now democracy. Okay, so it keeps growing. After that.
Okay. So, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm hearing this is all one big web tangled ass shit. Real talk.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I'm hearing everything about that Freemasons. I'm hearing every big order that's basically gone through time and it's still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive today.
It's all interconnected.
And it's funny. What's funny is that it was also born in Germany. See, now I'm gonna touch base on that too. In Germany, you've seen it wasn't only the birthplace of the Freemasons, but it was also the birthplace of the Lutheran Protestant movement, which dismantled the Catholic Church. And now that's why the Christianity technically has so many doctrines. There's apostles, there's Lutherans, there's fucking Pentecostals, there's all these other fucking branches of Christianity.
Yeah, there's so many just subdivisions. Yeah. It's not even funny. I mean, and there's Mormons, there's
Jehovah's Witness, etc., etc. Now, we're always in this show, since it's conspiracy, we're always going to bring religion and politics in. Now, but you have to understand that in Germany, a lot, not only that, but also Nazi Germany. So a lot of things started in Germany. Germany was the epicenter for the beginning of new eras. Put it like that. So, so what happened is now the Freemasons are at rule, and they have a specific soldier, a member that tries to dismantle what the Freemasons believe in. They want to adopt a different concept. Now, I'm gonna state this right here. The ideology of Freemasonry is they believe in a fucking god called Baphomet. Baphomet, when you Google it, hashtag look it up. Baphomet, all the images of Baphomet, he has one hand pointing up and one hand pointing down. That symbolizes what they like to call as above, so below. So what the Illuminati did, they changed that yin and yang concept, and they created their own stream, their own ideology. And instead of pointing up and down, their God points within and out. So basically what that stands for is as within, so without. So learn a little bit of that first, and then we can proceed.
This is some massive shit, people. Honestly, honestly. I mean, we're giving you a breakdown of the history that some people might not even have known. Oh, like we said, a lot of people hear Illuminati, they either think devil worshipping or high end motherfuckers.
Exactly. Oh, talking about high-end motherfuckers. That's the funny thing about the Illuminati. When the Illuminati branched off from the Freemasons, all they took in was Caucasians that were well educated in Jesuit order, by the way, from Jesuit schools that came from noble families, which means rich families, and in power with the politicians. So they weren't only just letting in people, they were letting in only the elites of the elites. So now what's happening is the Illuminati gets hold of these elites, and as they're growing, as they get growing popularity and influence, keyword influence, keep that in mind, guys. I'm bring this back. There's another, because there's no order that shuts down all paganism. Now we have all these Protestants, and the Catholic Church is not in power anymore. You have other occults coming up. The next occult we're going to be talking about that is also entangled with the Illuminati is called the Golden Cross and Rose, now known as the Golden Dawn. The Golden Dawn, what they did is they practiced alchemy. Alchemy is mostly a combination of the magic, the mysticism of all religions of the world. Christianity, Muslim, Judaism, Buddhism, all these fucking all the big religions of the world, they all have this mysticism, which is magic, the use of magic, either black or white, no matter. Obviously, like we've talked before, if you believe in Jesus, you have to believe in the devil. So there's always two types of magic. What?
Yeah. We've touched on that plenty of times, that you cannot believe in one thing without touching in another, because it'd just be hypocritical.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it would be. Keep it going, brother. Keep it going.
Yeah. So where we're at is the Golden Dawn is not only practicing alchemy and mysticism, but now they got in contact with the elites of the Illuminati. This is where it gets a little freaky and a little confusing. They switched members, and not only members, but they also share each other's secrets. While the Illuminati is letting them know how the human mind works, so that you can manipulate and hold them and enslave them using the monarch, and all the other, like for example, MK Ultra and all these other ways. The alchemy artists, which is the Golden Dawn members, show the Illuminati how to do magic rituals. They infuse their learnings. At this point, the Illuminati grows to be the most. They allegedly they were dismantled, but the Illuminati now is the third branch of a trio of connections around the world. First connection being banking, controlled by the Knights of Templar in the city of London, which controls all the banking systems around the world. Second, the Freemasons, which control they control the established political power. Now the Illuminati works for society. And I'm going to give you a quick example. I want to make sure that you guys know. There's a difference between humankind and humanity. What the Freemasons, the Knights Templar, and the Illuminati wanted to do was change humanity. Humankind is the human race, the existence of the human race. Humanity is more the situation where humans live. For example, culture, religion, what politician you're going to vote for, etc., etc. The conditioning of humankind. That's called humanity. Now, what they're doing is changing humanity from the beginning. Now, again, I'm going to repeat that. That's a Templar control.
Yeah. Exactly. You are 1,000% right. Remember, the Illuminati sought to change the world because they thought the church wasn't in the right steps.
They wanted to do their own pagan belief or make up their own god whatsoever.
Yes.
So now you have these three types of potentials. Now I'm going to bring you to the number three. The number three is key here because the number three, you'll see it in repetition a lot in history. Now, remember what I told you about Baphomet, that freaking god, that demon god that's pointing up and pointing down? I'm going to explain to you what he is doing. The hand gesture he's doing is 3-finger handed. So he's using the middle finger, the index finger, and the thumb, pointing upwards, pointing downwards. Same with the Illuminati god. 3 fingers. Those same 3 fingers represent the Holy Trinity, which is the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, and God himself. And also you'll see that you'll see that repeat itself during history. For example, when Italy, Japan, and Germany joined forces called the Axis powers and went on World War II. Remember, when you ask a Nazi to show you what's the Third Reich, they'll say the Third Reich, and they always point out 3 fingers. What 3 fingers? The index, the middle finger, and the thumb. So you'll see this repeat during life, during your whole history. You go to a painting store and you see a painting of Jesus with his hand up. You'll see 2 fingers up, one thumb out. He has the thumb out, the middle finger, and the index finger pointing up. Another symbolism of the trilogy. So there's always like the history within the Templars, the Masons, and the Illuminati. They always come in threes. Okay, so keep that in perspective. The first 3 countries that challenged the Federal Reserve were also Germany, Italy, and Japan. Coincidence now that the 3 countries that are challenging the Federal Reserve System around the world is Venezuela, Iran, and North Korea. And you know what else is fucking coincidence? That those are the 3 countries that the United States of America has a lot of problems with.
Yeah. Exactly. Could this be the beginning of the new world?
Now, good thing that you brought that, Big Tank, because you fucking touched exactly where I want to be at. What the fuck is the New World Order? The New World Order is the establishment of how, it's how the Illuminati, the Knights of Templar, and the Masons are going to combine their powers to control society, political views, and military actions. When I mean society, means entertainment industry. That's what the Illuminati branches off to. That is the Illuminati's precise goal. That's their only executive power. The entertainment industry, propaganda. They put up they put up false flags. They put up movies that tell you subconsciously what's gonna happen. They tell you they put fucking rappers in front of you, singers in front of you, throwing the fucking eye, symbolism here, symbolism there. And this is why the United States of America has adopted these trilogy type of ideas: Egyptian, Rome, Persian ideas of controlling the public and also government. Mind you, the word government means mind control in Latin. Hashtag look it up.
Boom chakalaka.
Yeah, buddy. Believe it or not, my boy.
Fuck. Honestly. I guess everybody has that misconception that the Illuminati runs the world. Not saying that they do.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to remember, for the most part, anything that challenges anything usually always gets banned as a bad guy through history.
Yeah, of course.
His story.
Yeah.
His story, not the actual what could be the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying the church is wrong or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Don't misconstrue my words.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is that regardless of what's going on or not, they wanted to stand up against the church. Did you know, and this is in your textbooks, kids, adults, whoever you are, that in the middle of the Dark Ages, after the Knights Templar, after all this happened, did you know that there were clergymen, priests, saying that they would absolve any sins for a couple gold coins?
Of course.
Or whatever currency there was.
Of course. They wanted to get that tax, so we keep building the freaking monuments and spreading. Those were like how do you call that? Apostles that they were spreading what I like to call salvation and forgiveness from God, as long as you paid a certain amount to the fucking church, so that they could keep building their cathedrals.
Okay, I like the way you said that. Okay, so let's just dive a little bit more. So what does that mean? Could the Illuminati started off as a revolutionary movement?
I believe so.
Okay,
I believe so.
Okay,
it was
okay,
the Protestant. It was a Protestant movement of occults.
Okay, so can you imagine people out speaking about that, especially to the church? We've seen what's happened with the Salem witch trials.
Yeah,
they didn't like somebody. Oh, they're witches, they're warlocks, whatever you want to call them. So, can you honestly think that the Illuminati possibly be wrong or right in the bigger end?
Okay, I was going to tell you that the Illuminati it means the enlightened ones in Latin. I think to a certain extent they had very positive views and very good intents. But what happened later down the road was it got perverted. They started using mysticism, they started using black magic, and they started doing all these occult shit, all these dark magic possession shit. Instead of them getting through the Minerval classes and all these other stages and degrees within the fucking Freemason and the Illuminati order, they started, instead of telling you, you're gonna be part of this giant fucking group of organization, we're gonna take you to success to be successful. Instead of doing that, they came and they would tell you, you need to give me your fucking soul. We're going to get you in connection with the devil, or if the devil exists, or this entity that's going to give you all the money and the wisdom. They're going to open your third eye. In fact, dude, you know what, fool? At the end of the Minerval class, and you become a higher Mason in the arts craft, and you become a higher degree member, the first thing one of the things that they do is they strip you. They make you do this funny dance on the checkered, because I don't know if you know, but inside the Illuminati and Freemason lodges, they have like checkered floors. Everything's all checkers.
Yeah.
So what they do, they make you dance in those checkered little fucking places. They make you do this stupid little shit while you're naked, and then they take off the bandages off your fucking face so you could look. And it's like either they would harass you, and they would tell you like, if you fucking put out any secrets, we're gonna kill you. And right after that, if you agreed to secrecy and loyalty, they would hit you in the temple of you, like right in the middle of your forehead, right where your third eye would be, and they would hit you, and they would suck out your soul, and they would do like a ritual for an entity to take over your body again, so that you could do higher things in life. So you could hit higher economy levels, like get a CEO position of Walmart, for example, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now you got all these artists, like, for example, Kanye West, that had to give up his mom, to do specific rituals and get specific wealth.
Is that a price he would pay, though? To be honest.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Yes. Yeah. Coming up poor, nothing else to do. You're mentally unstable. You're probably already possessed. Yeah, dog. You'll fucking sell your fucking mother. And I'm not saying everybody out there would do it. I wouldn't do it. I know you wouldn't do it. I don't know if you would. Maybe. I don't know. You don't never know the person or how they think. I gotta remind you, dog. Every fucking person thinks differently, and every person has every brain. It's its own world. Every mind. It's its own world. So, yeah, dude. If Kanye West did it, I'm pretty sure that Uzi Vert did it, and all these fucking little rappers with their tattoos on their face blowing the fuck up. And
fucking diamond on their fucking shit, motherfucker.
What the fuck is that? Anyway, but we're not here to talk about Uzi Vert. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This is how you know that these pinnacle icon entertainment industry puppets, for example, the rappers. I'm just gonna stick with the rappers right now. Or rock bands like Led Zeppelin, and the Beatles, and everybody that was ahead of their time. Why did they become so popular, and why did they reinvent themselves? That is the idea of when they hit you in the forehead and then you wake up again because you're rebirthed. You recreated yourself. I'm gonna give you a few examples.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion. Eminem became Slim Shady.
Then Eminem
Lil Wayne. And then Eminem again. Then Lil Wayne became Lil Tunechi. And et cetera, and et cetera, and et cetera. I could give you many examples.
Oh, yeah.
Where Beyonce has Sasha Fierce. Nicki Minaj has fucking, what's her fucking name? Barbie? Whatever the fuck other names they have. So
I mean, you got it just never ending. You got P. Diddy, you got Sean Paul, you got he's going back
P.
to
Diddy was Puff Daddy before.
Puff Daddy,
you're
right.
Yeah, exactly. See, even Tupac did it. When Tupac came out of jail, he called himself Machiavelli. He adopted that ideology of Machiavelli. So all of this shit, every single member of the entertainment industry needs to come back, recreate it, and then sell more albums. Or keep bringing in souls like you and I to listen to their music and fall in temptation and keep living in that same slaved kind of mind. Remember what I told you? I'm going to repeat this shit right now. In the 90s, the gangster rap, they were talking about how to be a gang and how to sell drugs. Now, all the rap artists, all these fucking puppets are talking about how to be gay, no offense, and how to do drugs instead of selling the drugs. So you see, the narrative changes.
Funny. That's actually funny.
Okay,
because
don't,
I've heard a lot of shit. I would consider myself an older generation of hip hop, not old school hip hop, just an older generation of hip hop.
Yeah.
And I seen a meme last time that says, "I grew up listening to drug selling music. You grew up listening to drug using music."
Yeah, and that's the perfect fucking way to put that out.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, it still shocked me when I heard what was it? The song of Drake. Which one is it?
Oh, you're talking about "Hold On, Going Home"?
No. So that's even a little bit too old. It's fuck.
Oh, you're talking about "I Need a One Dance"?
No. Okay, it's a little bit older than that one.
You're talking about 0 to 100 real quick.
No, that still would have been
come on, dude.
It's literally right after the one I'm Coming Home.
I know what you're talking about. Fuck it, I'm on one.
No, damn, we're going through all those schools. Fuck.
Dude, come on, bro. You fuck, dog. I'm gonna fucking turn up a blunt right now, dog.
Oh my god, it's
listen to Drake and shit.
Which one was it? It was literally after his first album.
I know which one. I'ma make you bed rock.
No, fuck that
Oh
one.
no.
I mean, that was cool, but I mean, I have it on the tip of my tongue. If I remember, I'll let you know. But
Oh
as
sure.
of right now, I mean, so like I was saying,
Yeah.
I mean, it just you see artists move through a certain movement once they reach a certain pinnacle.
Exactly. And you're probably gonna ask yourself right now, why didn't Dr. Dre recreate himself or come up with a new name, or why hasn't Drake recreated himself or come up with a new name? Let me give you the reason why. That's because they already recreated themselves. Dr. Dre stopped rapping and started producing. And then he went back to rapping. And then he went back to producing. And then he had to recreate himself and created the fucking beats. And then he sold them out to Apple. So he did recreate himself, just not with a different name, in a different industry, in a different method. You get what I'm saying? In a different artistic form. Drake. Drake went from singing Drake to hardcore rapper Drake. And now he's a fucking businessman in Toronto, Ontario. He
Yeah.
owns OVO. So it's like even OVO, that's an occultic meaning for a fucking Baphomet, which is October's very own, which is another fucking symbolism of Illuminati. Illuminati, mind control over the public as slaves. Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. Blow your motherfucking mind
Blow
all
your
day.
fucking mind. Keep in mind, guys, that everything you eat, everything you drink, everything you hear, your five senses, even subconsciously when you're asleep, everything is getting bombarded. And exactly to manipulate you, to change your mind of thought, to keep you at a low frequency, to keep you enslaved to a lifestyle. I've said this many times in a fucking show before. You wake up tired, fatigued, you go to work, you're fucking stuck on your phone, you have no social life, you're stuck in a social media, virtual life, not real life. You come back home, when you go out, you want to go get something to eat, you have to get some fast food because mom and pop shops or healthy areas are fucking closed at 3 o'clock because of COVID. They make you wear a fucking diaper in your face that's made out of polyester and fucking GMO and fucking fluoride. That's, by the way, fluoride also fucking deducts your fucking IQ and makes your fucking your pineal gland all fucking stupid. They make you fucking docile. You know what I mean? Your fucking toothpaste has fluoride. Your water bombarded with fluoride. They have you under mind control at every aspect and every moment of your life. People right now are going to be listening to this part. They're going to be driving or they're going to be with their earphones. They're going to be like, this fool fucking went off right now. You know what, dude? Pay some fucking attention. Hashtag look it up. You'll find that everything that you eat has chemicals that your body does not need to have. That there's no nutrients in what you eat. They're just fillers. And they're all chemical reactions, negative chemical reactions in your brain, making you dumber, slower, docile, emotional, sick. They're bombarding you with everything they do. You wear fucking deodorant that's called Speed Stick, for example, or Dove, or Secret. Look around it. Turn the fucking label around. It has aluminum. Do you know what aluminum does to your fucking pores? Do you know what aluminum does to your body in small doses?
Fucks you up.
It fucks you up. It kills your organs. It gives you cancer. Now people say like, oh, my mom has fucking breast cancer, but my mom, there's no genetic line to it. My grandparents didn't have fucking, cancer, and parents before that didn't. Yeah, but because maybe she was using a specific fucking, fucking toothpaste or a specific fucking deodorant.
Yeah, whatever it could have been. Whatever it could have
Exactly.
Honestly, whatever it could have been. Headlines. There we go. Oh my fucking God.
Headline. Oh, now I thought you were talking about trophies.
No.
What
So
about headlines?
Okay. So you have to remember, Drake came in as that lovey-dovey, all the girls loved him, whatever it was. He had that soft smoking verse. Okay. He transitioned. That was his mixtape. Okay. When he transitioned into one of the first studio albums,
Yeah.
you heard a completely reinvented Drake. He actually started throwing bars. Not to say that he didn't have bars, but he was on to that lovey-dovey face. When he came out with Take Care, he symbolizes he's drinking out of a chalice. The chalice that he has right there, he just premeditated.
Symbolism. Yeah, symbolism.
So
of how
all of that ties in,
and
he started changing. After he got headlines, he started going just a little bit, I guess, more hood, more gangster. He started coming out with Hypher. Hell yeah, fuck it right, whatever it is. Boom, he started just moving on. He started kicking with different crowds. So it just goes to show that he might not have changed his name, But he did personify himself. You have to remember, in his first studio mix, it's a picture of him looking at above. In the second one for Take Care, he's looking down at the ground after he's drank from the cup.
Exactly.
So I mean,
symbolizing his recreational the recreated artist within him.
Yes.
That was brought out after he did the ritual with the Illuminati,
Yes.
etc., etc., etc. Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
And you know, the most advanced entertainment puppets, for example, Beyonce, has such a powerful role that she could fucking tap to Sasha Fierce, to her new recreated personification, or what I like to call alter ego.
Yes.
You know, they have access to him and they can pull him out at any moment when they want because they are high rankers. Not only that, they have so many souls praying for them. So many souls listen to their fucking music, streaming their music, downloading the music, getting bombarded by their music, taking in. Disney has A King is Black. Hashtag look it up. Another fucking movie by Beyonce, musical, about 45 to 2 hours long, that bombards your brain with satanic music. I want to call it satanic or black magic music, and the fucking all the symbolism there is all occultic. Hashtag look it up. King is Black or Black is King on Disney Plus. So Big Tank, this has been a really good topic, bro. I think the Illuminati, we covered the history, we covered some of the conspiracies, and now we gave people a little bit a brighter view of what the Illuminati really stands for and what it's doing today and how it's tied into everything that we do.
Anything
and I'm not talking
and
just
everything.
Anything and everything, and not just the Illuminati, the elites, the trifecta, the trebles, I like to call.
The truth.
Now, that's what it means, fool. Anyway, now to give it a little easier mode, we're about to fucking close this show. And we're gonna close this show with the second best segment on the fucking planet called "Fuck You, Tony."
Fuck you, Ezekiel. Fuck yeah. All right. Let's do it.
So I got a good question for you, Big Tank. You know, we're going back old school to our roots and dropping this fucking beautiful fucking episode just with Big Tank and Trebles alone. I want to ask you a question. If it's almost Valentine's Day, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's about to get freaky. People are gonna be doing the freaky, the sexy stuff.
The freaky icky.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing El Delicioso.
Yo.
But if you had to stop dating anybody, what's the stupidest reason why you would stop dating with that person, or why you wouldn't call back that person?
Tell them.
How would it be? Yeah, like let's say that you met a girl,
okay,
and you took her out to eat.
Okay.
What would turn you off? What would make you not want to call her again? Even if you smashed or not or dashed, it doesn't matter.
The stupidest reason.
The stupidest reason why you would stop talking to that person. What would provoke you to do it?
Okay, so I have a little bit of pet peeve.
There we go.
Okay. So I do have a little bit of pet peeve that I can't stand it when people, and I sincerely don't mean it bad, but I hate it when people eat like cows.
What do you mean eat like cows?
So a cow eats with its mouth open.
Oh my god!
Anything and everything sounds like a fucking T-Rex biting on a bone.
Would that?
So I mean,
would that really turn you off not to call that girl back, even if she was like smoking?
I think so.
I
think real talk. I'm pretty selective when it comes to that. I hate it, and I mean, I've known people.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's kind of fucked up, but I mean, I've had a couple coworkers that I just literally just step aside. Like, especially when I was working in construction. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you all gather up, whatever it is, in the garage or whatever. Everybody's talking fucking smack or whatever it might be. But if I start hearing more crunching than people talking,
oh my god,
I'm moving. Hey, I'll catch you guys later.
Oh yeah, I don't like that shit. The sound just
yes. There's people that just, I mean, honestly, just can't eat.
Dude, that is insane. Mine is a little bit like that too. I think the one of the main reasons, or the stupidest reasons, why I would stop talking to a specific person, if I'm out on a date, it would be rudeness. Now, what I mean rudeness is, let's say we go out to eat. Believe me, if we went out, I wouldn't take you somewhere where the waiter is going to be rude to you. I wouldn't even take you there. Trust me. But if we went out to eat and you're just being rude to the waiter or the waitress, just like rudeness, just like being ungrateful. Look, fool, I grew up poor, dog. I grew up so fucking poor that there was days that we didn't have cup of noodles for Tampico anymore, and I had to fucking eat salt with cream, or I mean,
A la
not salt,
tortilla.
tortillas with
Yeah, I
cream,
know
dog,
what
and
you
that
mean.
was
I
my
know what you
dinner.
mean. I know what you mean.
Okay, dog, you know, it's like I'm fucking poor. I was poor when I was a kid, dog. I fucking came out ghetto,
Hey,
homie.
we came
Now,
out the mud. Real talk.
for real, dude. So, like, if I'm gonna go take you to a good fucking restaurant and you're being rude to the waitress or the waiter just because I don't know they forgot the straw, I don't know, or they
Just
fucking
because you
looked at
feel
me because I'm
like
so
it.
handsome and I'm so fucking handsome, you know, whatever. Like, why are you gonna get rude for it? Don't do that. I'll be like, okay, well, I would tell her, you know what, girl, hurry up and eat. Straight up, I won't even eat. Hurry up and eat, or let's just go right now. Straight up, you still want to smash or what? Because I mean, fuck it.
I mean, that's the only way I'm staying, eh?
For real, no, for real. That's to me. That's a big turn off. Being rude and being ungrateful. That is an extreme. I mean, that's the biggest
I
turn off for
see
me.
that. I see that. Honestly, honest. I see that 1,000%.
For sure, Big Tank. Big Tank, this was an amazing fucking show, bro. And I really appreciate your presence and I appreciate you being out here with me in this adventure, dog. Now, I want you to please tell people where they can find you.
Catch you at eknat.ivx on all your social media platforms. Hit me up. If you guys have something that you guys want to interject, if you guys want to reach out to us, if you guys just want to talk shit to us, I like to talk shit back. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good at it. He's good at it. He's better than me. He's better than me at talking shit.
No,
real.
but real talk. Whatever you guys actually want to discuss with me, I will more than gladly reply. And boom, Trebles, let them know
Yo.
what's good.
Well, you can find me at Trebles Garcia, Trebles Garcia, on all social media platforms. That is Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. But before you even add us, make sure you please reach out to paranoidradio.com and add us on Paranoid Radio on Instagram. Add us, make sure you tag us for the raffle, and we're going to be pulling out that winner soon. Now, keep in mind that there's a lot of people out there that listen to the show that might not be able to have access to Instagram at all. But if you do listen to us, if you're on any platform, please give us a thumbs up or leave us a review. If you're on Apple, please, on Apple Podcast, make sure you leave us a 5-star review and a fucking a good comment. That helps us blow up and it helps other people like you enjoy the show too. Thank you so much for.
Sorry.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Okay.
For the people that don't have
Okay.
Instagram, social media, if you are listening to us over the internet, reach out to us at paranoidradio.com if you guys want to win this and send us a message. You guys can send us a message and we'll automatically give you an entry. Boom.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I love that shit. The website, paranoidradio.com, that's paranoid, no D, not paranoid. Paranoidradio.com has a feature that it pops up as soon as you go in, and you could just click it where you could leave us a message directly to our email, and that comes on to us. We're both synchronized to it, so we're gonna be able to get the notification, and we'll reply to you immediately. So if you're listening to us right now and you don't have access to social media, go to paranoidradio.com and leave us an email. And we'll get back to you soon. We'll give you an entry. And if you win, no matter where you're at, no matter if you're in Australia, France, in Belgium, in fucking Netherlands, in France, UK, wherever the hell you are, Vietnam, Thailand, Mexico, Guatemala, Salvador, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Trinidad, Tobago, India, Brazil, everybody that's listening to us around the world, US, Canada, go ahead and reach out to us on paranoidradio.com for an entry for the raffle. And like Big Tank just said, we'll send it out to you.
Damn fucking right. All right, my peeps. This was an honor. It was a pleasure. Once again, catch you guys till the next time. And we out.
Boom. Blow your fucking mind.